How can you find US startups to reach out to? It's a very simple thing, right? There are all kinds of startups and there are a lot of different places where you can find startups. But a very good place to start from will be websites of various incubators and accelerators. What are incubators and accelerators? There are all these organizations which work with early stage startups. They vet the startups, they see which startups have high potential, good team, good ideas, good technological skills, and they bring these startups in different cohorts inside the accelerator and provide them money, support, connections so that the startup can grow faster. So you go and find accelerators, and these accelerators and incubators, there are many of them in every country. And what is special about them is that they find the most talented startup founders who have high potential, who have good technical skills, who have good ideas, and then they bring them in one place and they give them funding, connect them with opportunities, they give them guidance so that these startups can grow faster. Now you are going to these kind of accelerators and finding the startups, so you know already that the startups you are talking to are very high potential. They are the startups which may grow big in the future and you want to catch them early. Why? Look, if a startup is already big, so for example, if somebody has raised $100 million or even $10 million, now they can already hire very talented people, they can hire a big team, they can hire whichever professional, right? So at that time, pitching to them and getting a job is very hard. By that time, they have a big HR team which is going to screen you, and it's going to be difficult to get through to those opportunities. But in the early days, what happens is the incubator puts pressure on the startup that every week or every month you have to grow 10% or 20%. And so they are running after some numbers and they really need to do a lot of stuff. And they have hardly any team. They have only a small co-founder team, maybe 3 people, maybe 5 people, maybe 10 people, not more than that. They can use any help they can get at that point. So they are very open to people coming and helping them. They don't want to waste time with complete losers and idiots, but they will be very happy if they can find somebody competent who can come and help them, give them a push. They're very interested for that. So you are going to find such startups, and then you are going to find the founders on social media. You can find them on LinkedIn, you can find them on Twitter, you can find them on Instagram, different places. Do not stalk them, do not harass them, but you can send them nice messages, you can leave comments under their posts, and there you can actually pitch them something, right? You can even email them, you'll find the emails from there, you can add them as contacts, and then you get in touch with them and send them a nice pitch that I noticed that this is the gap in your website, or here is a technology gap, or here is a marketing gap, or here is a content gap. I noticed this and I think that I can create this for you, I can help you with this, and this will help you in XYZ way. It will get you more early adopters, it will get you more users, it will get you more buyers, it will get you more investors, whatever you are going to help them with. It will get you more social media followers. Everybody loves social media followers, so you can help them with that. So basically you're going to pitch them something that they want and tell them, look, I'm going to do this free for you. I'm not going to charge anything. Let's just jump onto a Zoom call and get this done. You will benefit so much. See, the early stage startups don't have much money, right? But if you have helped them, you actually are able to create some value for them. They'll remember you. They are soon going to either raise more funding and grow bigger, or they will bootstrap and they will get more funding, they will get more money and there will be a bigger business. They will need to hire part-time and full-time people. They will need freelancers. That time you can help them, number one. And they will come to you easily because they already have a working relationship with you. Who else will they go to? Finding an untrusted professional in the market or coming to you? What will be better for them? This is one. Second thing is that even if the startup shuts down, let's say it fails, the founders are not going to be unemployed for the rest of their life. They are going to go join another startup, or another startup will acquire, another big startup, successful startup will acquire this startup, or at least hire the founders and they will go work in the new startup. And you know what will happen? Your relationship with these founders will carry on to the next organization. They will bring you into the next organization when they get a chance, because you are their trusted professional, right? So this is how your network grows in the startup world. And this is what people have been doing in the Silicon Valley. The difference now is that you don't have to be located in Silicon Valley or Dubai or Singapore to do this. No matter where you are, you can do this remotely with the founders in Silicon Valley. You must try this. This is life-changing. Many of our students are doing this. They have got jobs, internships, freelance work, earned in crores by doing this. There is one of my students who was doing litigation as a lawyer in Delhi last year. Now she runs a law firm in Los Angeles working with startups by following this kind of methodology, right? So you can do it as well. Just jump in, learn more about this, keep trying and you'll succeed. Do you have questions? Ask me in the comments.